Hey guys, my name's Kayla and you're watching ZachArcher.
Alright, how are we doing, everybody? I'm very excited to be here. Just only very recently reacted to the Senorita music video from Citizen Queen, but it seems they're in a bit of a stride here where they're releasing a lot of new stuff, which is great to hear and to see. Now, this one took me by surprise. Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. And I'm actually a big Billie Eilish fan now. I mean, I'm a casual kind of, but I did just kind of like go through some Billie Eilish playlists on YouTube. So I've seen a wide variety of her music at this point, but Bad Guy is like the first one I was kind of drawn to. Is one of the big viral hits of the last year, and I mean reasonably so. It's like such a cool song, and I kind of wish I didn't know this, but I've already heard from some people. A couple people commented, and then a couple people's tweets about it. That Cora is awesome in this, so I'm excited to hear that. It makes sense. Her voice matches this, like, probably fits this song the best out of all of them, so that's interesting. And it's coming off the back of a video like Senorita, where she was all but invisible in that video. So if it is the case that she's got the lead here, I'm on board. But at the same time, I'm really, as much as I think her voice fits it perfectly, I'm like, what are the other girls going to be doing? This song does not really seem to suit itself to 5 women a cappella group. So that's why I'm particularly interested to hear this. We'll see how they handle it. Oh. Wait, who's doing that? Oh.
White shirt, no red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Whoa. Wow. Right on.
I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. My mom likes to sing along.
Katie with that
me, but she
bass
won't
too.
sing the song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type.
Damn, they all look great too. Oh yeah.
I'm the bad guy.
God.
Duh.
Oh. This is so cool. This is where it really takes his own unique spin on it. Oh, what? Is that the nails? Jesus. What?
I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me. I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne. I'm the bad guy.
What the hell? Oh. Yes. Wow. Okay, wow. Where to begin with that? I love that. I mean, I love the song by itself. Like, Billie Eilish's version is great. And for the most part, I have a lot to touch on here, but for the most part, just looking at the song overall, it's pretty faithful to the original. Even down to like the super effect it adds when it goes, "I'm the bad guy." That little distortedness going on there, distortion. But and that's so cool. But it's almost as if they even put a harsher effect on Cora's voice and on Billy's original. So that was kind of cool. And it was really just like the whole chorus where it's like they were doing some really cool stuff, which like they were able to do with the 5 voices, which I didn't know I needed after hearing Billy's version, which is reliant on the instrumental. Obviously, it's a big part of it is just the producer. So getting to hear that taken apart and used by 5 different voices is really interesting. Video wise, I love it. It's really cool. The lighting, the reds and everything. Everyone looks great. Like Cora, maybe my favorite look from her yet. But I mean, also it's the one she's been most front and center for as well. Nina looked great. Hannah looked great. I mean, I always like the midriff outfits, exposed midriff outfits. That's just me though. That's why I'm always partial to Hannah a lot of the time. But I will say easily, this is like Cora and Nina took the spotlight on this one. Obviously Cora, vocally, absolutely Cora. She was the lead the whole time. But I mean, video wise, Cora and Nina took the spotlight. Like they were so into that twisted Billie Eilish character, while the others didn't seem to be as much. They were just kind of there. I don't know if they were trying to go for that and it wasn't reflecting as much in the video as the other two, but they just kind of seem like background elements more so in this video, whereas usually they're a lot more present. No, Katie had a great bass line going, which was something I didn't know that I needed in a Billie Eilish cover either, but as far as the video goes, she was just kind of there. She didn't really like bring the same super strong attitudes that Cora and Nina were bringing, which is, I mean, it's alright, but I just want to praise Cora and Nina for that. Like, Nina was really getting twisted up in front and center there, even though like she wasn't singing much of the lead at all. She was still up front and center, getting down and twisting around, because this is a very bad guy in general is very reflective of like Billy's style of music in general, it seems, just from my limited experience with her, because it does have that really twisted, creepy vibe to it. And obviously Billy encapsulates that in 95% of the video she does. So, and just the way she looks at the camera and everything, Cora really had that going on. And I really loved what they do. Cora was perfect for this. Really good stuff. Yeah, just that rising like it was that's what really set this apart a lot of the time. The song for me, it was like, wow, this has a really unique style to it. While it's most of the time very faithful to the original version, that's like really a nice flair to it, and it almost gave me kind of like a classic Halloween kind of song vibe to it for me. It's like, ooh, this is something I groove out to Halloween time. There's just a lot I love about this video. Obviously, I mean, they did the upside down video, which I think Billie did in her video too. Oh yeah, okay. So I need to talk about towards the end, the last like 40, about minute, 45 seconds to a minute, where it's the breakdown where it's like, they killed that part. They killed it, and that's when they started going, ooh, and that's when Nina started getting crazy on the ground, and Cora started going. I thought she was gonna whip out some crazy dance moves, because I forgot she is a bit of a dancer as well. That was like one of the first things I learned about her in the group. I'm just rewatching some of it to refresh myself. Yeah. Oh, great stuff. This is great stuff here. this is what I love to see. You know, really cool takes on modern songs. It doesn't have to be too crazy, wildly different, obviously. And then, but going into it, I was like, this song, I didn't know that I even needed like a cover of a Billie Eilish song by a group of 5 women, a cappella style. I never would have imagined that it would even make sense as a cover. I couldn't even put my finger on the pulse of what this would sound like. I was like, yes, Cora's voice, I can definitely hear it. I can hear that. But otherwise, I don't know what anyone else is doing. But they did some really cool stuff. And again, the video is cool. It's just kind of like a simple, almost like a little small VIP room in like a nightclub or something. They just put like some lights around and it's chilling out. Yeah, Cora and Nina really shined bright in this one. Cora especially, bravo. This is what we like to see. After comments on almost every Citizen Queen video are like, we need more Cora, we need more Cora. And I'm like, I agree, I want more Cora, but she's also the beatboxer, so, I mean, they tend to get less screen time just naturally in the structure of a group like this. But then I saw Senorita, and I was like, okay, this is particularly bad. She had like a total of 5 seconds on screen time. It was crazy low. It's almost like they did that purposefully. They told the editor, make her look so invisible so that they won't see this one coming at all. Bad guy comes out, and I mean, I couldn't imagine any of the others leading the charge for this one. So it was a perfect fit. Wow, outstanding! It's one of my favorites videos of theirs, maybe my favorite so far. I mean, just awesome stuff. I'm gonna be listening to that a lot for sure. All right, thank you for watching. I love you. Love Citizen Queen. Give me more stuff. I mean, it makes it harder for me as someone who does videos on this stuff to keep up, but as a fan, I want more. Just like what video every week, just drop it. That's fine. All right, thank you.